Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Libra. So watch this video if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow me on my Instagram where I share weekly, monthly horoscopes, astrology, manifestation tips and trick, then the link to my Instagram is in the description. You can give me a follow there as well. So now let us see messages for the sign of Libra from now till the end of August 2023. Messages for the sign of Libra. All right, so what is the message for Libra, please? What is the guidance for Libra? So I see Four of Pentacles. First of all, I see that your finances are going to be really well. You will be very focused on building stability for yourself and you will also be successful at it. But I also simultaneously see that because you're so focused on your stability, your finances, your career and everything, your personal life is somewhere suffering and you're not able to pay attention to things that bring you emotional stability and stuff like that. So now is the time that you create a balance between your work life and your career life. And your personal life. So your career and your personal life, if you have been neglecting your relationship for your career, then this is the time that you start paying attention there. And if you have been too focused on your love, relationship, family and everything, then you need to also focus on your finance, your stability and everything. Basically, create a balance. All right, what else? I also see that you're turned your back to something because of which you're not able to see a responsibility that is coming towards you. Yeah, see, I was talking about balance. I was talking about striking a balance, and then we have the card of justice, which is your card. And Libra is actually a sign of creating balance. So universe, your spirit guide, your angels, whatever you believe in, they're asking you to create a balance between your personal and the professional life. If you have been neglecting one area of your life for the other, then this is the time that you take charge for it. All right, now let's see what happened in the recent past for Libra, please. What happened in the recent past for Libra? Let's see. So we have the Ten of Wands in the recent past. I see that Libra, in the recent past, you were very much focused on your career. Again, your stability, that was your focus. You were having extra responsibilities, or maybe you took extra responsibilities because you wanted to do well in your career. You really wanted to achieve something. You wanted to be recognized. And I see that you became quite successful at it because bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So you had win some sort of a situation. You created some sort of success for yourself. And all of this was a result of you striving really hard for it. So you were responsible for your success, nobody else. What else? And we have the High Priestess card. I also see that there is something which is constantly hidden from you. When you're busy creating this abundance for yourself, there is this intuition of yours which tries to bring forward something to your note. And you kind of like, sometimes we know that something is wrong, but what exactly is wrong, we are not able to identify that. But we know intuitively that there is. And I see that kind of energy in your life where you were working on your life and you were doing well in your career, finance or whatever. But then something like some sort of a truth was hidden from you in your, maybe in your love life or maybe in your career, and you had a strong intuition about it, but obviously you were not having the proof of it, and you were trying to find some sort of a secret, you know. And I see that this can very much be related to your personal life. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was very inconsistent, and something about this person kind of gave you a warning sign. And like their actions, the way they behaved, that kind of alarmed you, but you were not having the proof. And you were trying to find that proof. So I see that. What was the blockage here for Libra in this situation? Ace of Cups, yeah. So I see the blockage was Ace of Cups. There was inconsistency from somebody towards you. This person was not coming forward with open confrontation. Emotions were lacking here. Maybe somebody was not giving you the kind of emotional treatment that you expected from them. And this has been very inconsistent, and it started becoming burdensome for you. And then what you started doing to escape from this situation, you started focusing on your career and whatever. You were like, okay, if this relationship is not working and if this partner isn't giving me what I want, then let me just go out and create what I want for myself. So you started becoming more and more independent is what I see. What is the near future energy for Libra? What is coming towards Libra next? What is coming towards Libra next? Seven of Pentacles. So I see that in the near future, again, you will be focusing on your own self. Some of you will start doing things for yourself more. You will be indulging in some self-pampering sessions. You will be taking care of your health. You will be taking care of your growth. You will be working on your mindset. Seven of Pentacles is really an energy where you start focusing on your life and you start making plans for your life. So you're not dependent on other people. You're trying to take a hold of your own life and you're trying to create something for your own self. So a lot of introspection, planning, evaluation, everything is going to go in your life in the near future. And I see that you might be putting an end to an inconsistent situation because finally you realize that it is not working. And you are realizing that instead of pouring into somebody and instead of being worried about somebody and what are they going to do next and what are they feeling about me, let me just focus on my life because that's what I have control upon. So that is the Seven of Pentacles. You are realizing finally, you are realizing something that it's toxic for you. The inconsistency is giving you anxiety and I don't want to deal with it. So you are having those thoughts is what I see. What else? Give me the future energy for Libra, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, see? You are just removing confusion. Anybody who comes with mixed signals towards you, anybody who hasn't been prioritizing you, anybody who hasn't been giving you the kind of commitment that you want, I see finally you're putting an end to it. And it makes sense because your ruler Venus is going to go direct. So obviously when Venus is in retrograde, it definitely creates a lot of confusion and it just kinds of make you revisit your mistakes and it makes you aware about your mistakes and where all you need correction. And now when the Venus is finally going into the straight phase, I see that you have come to a point of conclusion where all you made a mistake in your relationship and which all areas you need to improve and which relationship is not serving you and how you need to cut this out of your life. So I see that finally you will be putting an end to a situation with somebody that was confusing you, and this can be another air sign or a water sign that you were dealing with, and you are going to take a good time doing so. I don't see that this is a situation which is going to be hurried. I see that you will be taking a lot of time. You have been taking a lot of time and you will be taking a lot of time, and then finally you will be doing that. That's what I see in the near future for you. And simultaneously I also see that you will be very focused on your own self. You will be eating good, you will be looking good, you are just doing things for yourself finally. What is something that Libra needs to take care of? What is the advice for Libra? Your advice is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so your advice is finally to make this difficult choice. You know, walking away is not easy. Oh my god, what is happening? So walking away is not easy, you know, especially when you have emotions attached and when you have been into this waiting game for a very long time. It's not going to be easy for you to walk away from this person or this situation. Sometimes even though things get toxic, we still stay there because we have emotions attached, and that is what is going to be your challenge, and this is something that you need to overcome. With the Eight of Cups here, I see that when you finally have to make a decision to leave this situation behind, it will be very difficult for you. Some of you, it is very difficult because you have a child involved. You see there's a child here. Some of you will have a difficulty because this is a commitment. This was a marriage. It was not a relationship, but it was marriage, you know. Or maybe you were just there for a very long time or whatever. Basically, you had your emotions attached, and when finally it's this decision for you whether you should hold on or whether you should move forward, it's going to be very difficult for you to make that choice. But then what is the advice for Libra here? Your advice is the King of Pentacles. So your advice is to very strongly focus on what brings you fulfillment. There is no point of staying in a relationship which doesn't add any value to you or which doesn't contribute to your personal growth. I see that this situation with this particular person, or maybe whatever situation you were in, it caused a lot of stagnation in your life and you recognize it. And now it's finally time for you to say that it is what it is. I need to move on. I cannot stay stuck. What else? What else? Nine of Swords. Yeah. Some of you are not able to move forward even though you want to, because there is a fear of failure. You feel like, if I take this chance and if I move on, will I ever find happiness again? Will I ever be in a content relationship again? Will ever things work for me? But honey, you need to realize that whatever you are in presently, it's already very toxic. Like, what worse can happen than this? You need to realize that whatever you are in, this is already your worst case scenario. And if there is stagnation in your life and there is no growth, it's already worse. Like, what are you trying to protect? There's nothing left to protect. So you need to move forward. Ten of Cups. Yeah, so if you can make this choice, if you can put your past behind, and if you can move forward, I see that you will be in a very abundant situation, and you will be attracting something which is going to be very, very good. Some of you are going to finally meet somebody when you put an end to this situation, and this person is going to feel like a soulmate. And once you meet this person, you will realize why you had to go through for whatever you went through. Ten of Cups. It's the ultimate wish fulfillment. It's the ultimate commitment, and I see you will be able to have that. But when you will be able to put your past behind, then. And this relationship, when you are into this relationship, you will realize that, okay, this was the person, or this is the kind of relationship that I deserved. And what the hell was I settling for? But yes, for all of this to happen, you have to make that hard decision. And this decision is going to make you grow. And obviously, growth doesn't come from comfort zones. Give me the future energy for Libra, please. Oh my God, the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. See, you have no idea what is waiting for you, Libra. This is major expansion in your life. Some of you are attracting the person that you're meant to be with long term. And for that to happen, all these playboys, playgirls had to go from your life. And right now you are with these playboys and playgirls, and you're like, this is my best case scenario. No, honey, this is your worst case scenario. And if you let go of this toxicity, and if you realize that you're meant for more, you will get more in your life. And you see, universe wants to give you the Empress and the Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate wish fulfillment. But when will that happen? When you have the balls to take this action, when you have the balls to move away, when you have the balls to come out of your regret zone. You have been regretting, you have been repenting, you have been regretting that you have made wrong choices, you've dated wrong people. That's fine, we all make mistakes. What is important is that you do not repeat those mistakes. So clarify the future energies for Libra. Give me more star card. Do I have to, oh my God, do I have to say anything else? We have the freaking Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and now the Star. This is a wish fulfillment, and this is the next level wish fulfillment. This is everything that you ever dreamt for, everything that you ever wanted, and then everything that you ever questioned why it's not happening in my life. It was not happening in your life because you were constantly giving into situations that were not working for you. And you had the intuition with the High Priestess. I told you, you had the intuition that something is wrong, maybe I need to put an end to it, I know this is not working, but you still kept on being there. Now when you will put an end to it, you will get so much more, and then it's gonna make sense. And you'll be like, wow, so this is what I deserved? Fuck, the Emperor. I just looked at the bottom of the deck and we have the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. You are attracting, and the Ten of Pentacles here, you are attracting the next level commitment. I will not be surprised if you find somebody who you are going to get married to. This is happening soon for you. Wow. And for all of this to happen, you have to put an end to your past. You have to. And you have to start working on your relationship. You have to let go of your past completely, and you need to create a balance between your work life and your personal life. You need to start prioritizing your love life. And I see once you do that, you are attracting a soulmate. You are meant to be with this person. Wow, I love this. Any final message before I close off this reading for Libra? The Magician, wow, and the Five of Swords. Yeah. So you put this toxicity behind, and you manifest these amazing things. Universe is telling you that you have so much potential to manifest the kind of life that you want once you get out of your own head and you put the toxic past behind you. Once you do that, you will be stepping into this relationship which is going to bring in so much of commitment towards you. And once you're with this person, you will realize why it never worked with anybody else. Because you never did the inner work completely, or maybe you never trusted. And now once you do it, you will realize why this had to happen the way it did. I love this. All right, give me a message for Libra to close off. Romantic life. Feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Wow. So you need to explore your love life a little more. You need to explore. You need to stop hiding your feelings. I see some of you, you do that. You feel like you don't deserve love, or you feel like you will never get one. So you need to start exploring your deepest feelings about love, and you need to be more optimistic. Yeah. Right now you might be in separation with somebody, but you need to forgive and heal from this situation. Once you do that, you will be able to attract so much better in your life. But if you keep on holding grudges in your life and you keep on holding on to things that no longer serve you, it will keep you stagnant. So you decide for yourself what you want to do. This is one of the best readings that I've done for Libra, for sure. You are finding the one you are meant to be with, but not everybody is going to find them, because not everybody is going to heal and move on and put the past behind and forgive and learn and heal and move on. If you're not going to do it, it's not going to happen for you. But if you do it, then it's going to happen for you. So that's your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.